You know what adds insult to... Alrighty, we are all good to go. Hello everyone. I am so sorry about the delay. But here we are. We're here. Wait, no, I'm here. Hold on. Now we're here. Hello, Teacher Mark.
No, I'm not here.
Oh, you're not here.
No.
Oh. Oh. Oh dear.
I've been dead for 23 years. It's just a ghost you've been talking to this whole time. Hello? Hello? Oh no, don't leave me alone in the afterlife.
No, I had to leave you alone because my camera was out of sync.
Thank God.
I changed the microphone to match the fact that we're playing a PC game, but I didn't change my camera.
Okay.
Oh, the problems of being a streamer. Oh, so horrible problems.
It's been a bit of a tech issue morning, hasn't it?
It's been a tech issue weekend. I'm not even gonna like beat around the bush. It's like, yeah, much better. Thank you guys. Yeah. I thought as such. Like the laptop's been giving me grief. Streamlabs has been giving me grief. The capture card's been giving me grief. The general internet, like, it's just a bad weekend for tech. Like, let's just
top it all off. We have an infestation of signs.
We do. Someone has infiltrated our fortress monastery and put. What the hell's all this?
What's what?
Someone's put something all over our. What?
Ew.
There's a book here. Uh-oh. I think I broke the book. Oh shit.
Broke.
Oh no.
You didn't go into your inventory.
No, it's gone. I think someone left a very detailed note here and I just broke it.
Well, I didn't want to reveal me as the culprit.
Oh no! I think I just
ruined the joke.
No, you could have just said you had a second one. You could have just said you had a backup. You found one similar.
It would have been obvious because I had to close and sign it.
Oh, it was you! I ruined the joke!
It was a great joke. Ruined by your incompetence again.
I love how you could have thought of that.
I had to do a good reading of that. I put some time and effort.
Okay, alright. So this isn't from Teacher Bug, this is from Waddles. Okay, alright. Alright, so let's forget the last couple of seconds. Let's go back in time.
Remember, I killed Waddles. And I hung his corpse up.
You did? Oh my god, you did too. That's terrifying. First and foremost, hello, Phoenix Storm. How you doing? Aussie, you gotta learn to share instead of Minecraft. Why not our craft? Why not everybody's craft? You know, I craft, you craft, we all craft for Minecraft, you know? Okay, so this book is titled Waddles, and I have no idea how it got here. There's also a really weird flesh pile that looks like a penis. So let's... Right.
God damn it, someone had a sign here saying the same thing. I it down so
Yes!
it wouldn't ruin my joke.
Okay, so this is Waddles, chat. Hang on.
It tried to ruin my joke.
Stop saying it's your joke! People coming in won't know! The more you say it, the more you ruin it. Right. So this is Waddles. Right. I know the truth of the universe. It is pain. It is blood. It is betrayal. As the blade pierced my flesh, as it cut out the meat of my soul, out to display for all to witness, I despaired. But I did not die. In the name of vengeance, I sought the primordial truth. In the name of vengeance, I walked the eightfold path. In the name of vengeance, I have reaved and slaughtered for dark gods and darker ambitions. I will not die. Know this. I will burn down your places of worship, pollute your sacred places, kill and maim and destroy you utterly. I am Waddles, Chaos Lord, and I will not die. Oh shit! Waddles!
Sounds like Waddles didn't like being killed.
No, Waddles didn't like being killed at all. Far out. I did not know Waddles was this vengeful. The Waddles arc, yeah! That's terrifying.
Speaking out the Chaos Gods will do that to you.
I mean, this is true, yeah. All right, I'm gonna hang on to
So
this just in
we-
case.
we better
Actually,
be on a lookout for Waddles. Maybe
Teacher
coming to
Mark!
destroy it.
Teacher
You
Mark!
destroyed it, didn't you?
No!
Damn it.
No! It says Waddles by Teacher Mark!
Yeah, I know, that's why. It was the only way I could keep a hold of a copy. Because I knew you were going to do something.
Then quickly
But I had
make a
to sign
copy.
it.
Make a copy and give it to me, and then people coming in won't know. Already ruined it once.
I'm trying to write it all out again.
Oh, alright, don't worry about it. It's okay.
Not
It's
doing
alright.
it.
Look, it's okay. We can still have Waddles. Maybe I could ask Dutch Daddy Game to play Waddles for us.
No, I had ideas, but...
What do you mean, but? You can still do ideas. It's still
yeah,
fine.
well,
Don't
yeah.
yeah, well. Do the ideas. Do it. Do it! Or I'm
Well.
kicking you off the Fro Bros stream.
Yeah.
I'll find a new brother.
Don't you dare replace me with Waddles the Chaos Lord.
I'll replace you with Waddles. Oh
But
my
if someone
god.
want to make me like a Chaos Lord Waddles,
Maybe, yeah, we need
although I'd have to give you a description of what I imagine Chaos Lord Waddles.
Wedasaw wants to sign up for brother. So I've already got someone asking to
But do you even have the requisite Fro?
Do you have the requisite Fro?
I mean, right now I got a haircut recently, so I don't.
That's okay. I'm still growing mine. Davey says, "Excuse me, sir. You're on our collective land. Have you checked the front door?"
Davey, I believe you'll find this is Chaos Lord Waddles' land. You'll have to fight him for it.
I don't see anything.
Oh, I destroyed the sign.
Oh, you destroyed the sign? Cool. Okay.
Yes, because
Yeah,
it's the Blood Angel's land, but Blood Angel.
Yeah, Teacher Mark found that sign. He found the sign. He's destroyed it. All right.
We know
This
signage on my property.
Yeah, we know who we need to perform an exterminatus on now.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So, hey Miyazaki, hello. How you doing? Welcome on in. So yeah, welcome in, guys. Bit of a funky intro just because there was so much stuff going on. Like we had tech issues and Minecraft issues, and then Waddles is coming to kill us all.
Chaos infestation issue.
The chaos infestation. That's right. But don't worry, we got plenty of fun planned. Let me just really quickly get Stream Raiders going because guess what, chat? New event. Who dis? Look at this. Look at this Egyptian
Can
theme.
you quickly go back to Minecraft and just make a day?
I don't think I can.
Oh, okay.
Time.
You're a weak.
Oh,
and
there we go.
you do it.
No, Dutch
I was
did
about
it.
to say you're a weak god, but
No, I can do it.
No, you can do it.
I can do it.
Okay. Strong god, strong god.
Okay. So, anyway, we're on Tomblands now, chat. We're on Tomblands. So, this is the new event, and this time we get to start at the beginning of the event, so we don't actually miss out on any time for rewards. Let's see if we can take down 2 super bosses. I'll be super pleased if we can do that. That looks like a pyramid. Oh no, hang on. We got loyalty chest.
I'm sure that's the desired effect if they're doing an Egyptian thing.
This is very true. So, I mean, do we go for... Let's go for these 2 super chests, these 2 bigger loot rooms. A loyalty chest is nice, but I kind of want to do this, so we're going to do this. Alright, I didn't check what my quest was. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Alright. I'm going to pop... I think my Templar quest should still be active, so let's pop him out there. It is... It is! And we're going to place 3 tanks. There you go. Cool. Excellent. So there you go. Stream Raiders is ready to rumble. Let's freaking go. Enchilada, hello. G-Dogs, welcome to Egypt. Damn straight. Alrighty. So as you can see, guys, we've got a lot of peeps on the server today. You know, there's a few of us around. Wedasorb, Dark Highness, and Dutch. I believe they're doing stuff around the streamer village that they're making. We'll join them probably in the last hour. We'll join them in the last hour and do some things over there. But right now, we're going to keep working on our Fortress Monastery. We did kind of complete the monastery part, didn't we? How are you feeling about the monastery?
Oh, I love it. I'm so
You love
happy
it?
with
Yeah, it came out kind of how you were thinking?
Yeah. Man, whoever did that interior just did an amazing
Oh,
job.
yeah, like...
That person must be, like, supremely handsome and creative and smart and awesome and...
Look, just because you got a new haircut doesn't mean you're all that in a bag of potato chips, alright? But But yeah, the inside does actually look pretty amazing. Like, let's not beat around the bush. The inside is pretty fucking good. Right, wait, hang on.
What?
There's a pig in here. And it's not Waddles.
It might be one of his agents. Kill it, quick.
Nah, I think it's his monastery now.
No. Don't you give up on...
Nah, it's his monastery now.
You're turning to chaos already.
Nah, it's his monastery.
No,
to be fair, a good pig will turn me to chaos any day of the week.
But you have no faith.
Alright, so we completed the monastery. The entrance is pretty good. Like, we're pretty happy with the entrance. If you guys missed it last week, Dutch,
the door on that.
I know. How fucking good is that? I will never do anything anywhere near as good as this in my life. Ever. Full stop.
Okay. I mean, it's only a Minecraft thing.
Alright, Teacher Mark, what are you working on today? What are you getting up to?
I was just building a bit of a defense emplacement on top of the mountain next to the Astropath Tower.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah. And then you were going to work on a hangar until you got a bit of...
No, I'll keep working on the hangar. Okay, alright.
Alright, okay.
Hello, anime fan, how you doing? Welcome on in, buddy. How you doing?
Don't let that goop,
Nah, I'm getting rid of the goop. Waddles can't... Waddles doesn't scare me.
Inquisitor on you. Don't think
Waddles doesn't scare me. Although it's kind of annoying because now I'm going to fill the hole and I'll probably have to like break it again later.
That's true.
Try not to spill your salmon stew. Oh, salmon stew. That sounds wonderful.
Anime fan 8958. Trying not to spill your salmon stew.
It sounds awesome. Yeah, where's ours? You're sharing,
I'll be
right?
honest, I've never thought of putting salmon in a stew.
Really?
I didn't think salmon was like a stew fish. Like, you have like chowders or whatever. You put, like,
yeah.
Not salmon. Didn't think of salmon as that.
I mean, salmon is pretty versatile. You can use, like, I mean, you've had a salmon steak though, haven't you?
Yeah, but that's like traditionally how I've seen it. It's just salmon as salmon.
Yeah, salmon's pretty good.
Jobs are done.
No, this is true. You can't eat too much because you're dairy sensitive? Yes, join the club. I am also dairy sensitive.
That happens a lot. I got a bit dairy sensitive. I have to have light milk now. I can't have full cream anymore.
Yeah.
Sad face.
I've gotten worse, Teacher Mark. Like, infinitely worse. Guess who's on the oat milk train?
That's alright. Nothing wrong with that.
No, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just like I never thought I would have to go that far to like take care of my dairies.
I read somewhere it's like our bodies aren't actually very good at processing dairy, especially
God,
milk,
no. Yeah,
why, especially I think white people, especially or Caucasian rather to be more specific.
Yeah.
I think honestly, like I might be misremembering like an article I read like 5 years ago, so don't quote me on it.
Don't quote me on this.
The quote bot's for AussieDevFro, not for me.
Yeah, fair call. You're not wrong. Anime fan, it started at 19, and you figured out how much you can have before it destroys you. Yeah, see, for me, it's like it's such a slight intolerance. It's more just like a bit of bloating, and it just annoys me. It's nothing like dangerous, but yeah. Milk's funny like that.
That's me, Dark. Vaguely familiar Mark. I get that a lot. Like, a lot. Like, people all the time be like, hey, do I know you from somewhere? No.
Really?
First time I've ever met you. Yeah, people seem to think I'm someone else all the time.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Like,
alrighty. I was...
47 from Hitman.
What was the name? It was a Dawn of War...
It was
a hangar.
Something? No, it wasn't a hangar.
It was the barracks. It was the barracks, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The chapel barracks, that's right. Yeah, that's what I'm working on. So again, like, you guys, you probably don't... It's, like, super hard to sort of see. Oh, no, don't save the image. That's not what I want.
You mean you don't have images of chapel barracks saved in your hard drive?
Open image in a new tab. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. Right. It's so I don't have the image here for you guys to see, unfortunately, but that's okay. But if you guys just Google search Dawn of War Chapel Barracks, you'll see it. You'll see what I'm trying to build right now. But I'm gonna I was gonna use that's right, I was gonna use you know, let's just use glowstone just to plan it out, and then we'll go from there. Alright. Because yeah, this is all a Warhammer 40k build. We probably only have a couple streams left in it. Like, I don't know about you, Teacher Mike, but I don't think we're gonna end up doing all the insides.
No, it's a lot of work.
It is, yeah. It is a lot of work, yeah. Okay, so we had 5 earlier, and I don't think that's big enough. So if we go 7, right, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Enchiladas, there's a lot of
6,
Japanese people who
7.
are lactose intolerant. They lack the enzyme to break down dairy and not much dairy in their diets until recently. Yeah, so maybe what I was wrong with is it's just a human thing. We have a lot of dairy, but we're not actually very good at processing it.
Which is a fair call, you know? That does make sense.
Yeah.
You know, we are mammals, so we're designed as, you know, in our infant forms.
We're omnivorous.
Yeah. But what's happened is as we've grown older, you know, and as
we've domesticated animals, we've gone from, you know, probably being hunters and maybe scavengers. I don't know about gatherers to proper farming, staying in one place. That whole
that's better.
God, I can't remember what it's called.
That's much better. I like that.
What's much better?
The size of the chapel barracks opening.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. But we've gone from I can't remember what it's called. It used to be basically where all of the Middle East is now. It used to be really lush and fertile, I think, and it was that's basically where they think humans sort of transitioned into farmers, things like that.
Are we getting a history lesson here, chat? We are getting a history lesson here.
Very ancient history.
I'm not sure if how comfortable I am with
It's
this.
been some time since I studied ancient history, but I'm doing my best, educating you all, fair. One vaguely remembered fact at a time.
And with 1 3-hour time slot a week to do it. It's you'll slowly educate this chat, Teacher Mark, ever so slowly, ever so slowly.
Yeah. And only for you to tear it all down throughout the week.
Damn straight, I will dumb us all right back down to where we started. That is my job entirely. Look, speaking of streaming, I have to admit I've had a bit of a renaissance, I think, with Demon Souls.
But you're doing better at it. I've been meaning to go check, but I've been...
No, you're alright. You're all good. I mean, again, same goes to you as to everyone else. You know, I don't expect everybody to be at the streams every single stream, right? That's just not... Wow, that was providing a lot of light. But yeah, it was... I've been having a blast. I initially was a little iffy on Demon Souls, if that makes sense. I was actually really upset at the level design in my first attempt at it.
Okay.
You know, I thought it was a little old-fashioned, a little archaic, having, defined levels, where you kind of had to, hold on, just changing the time again. That should work. Thank you. I thought it was a little archaic having, full-on levels that you had to progress through, and then fighting the boss at the end of the level. But I found it's kind of grown on me a little bit. Right. And I must say, later levels have had better shortcuts. So it's almost as if the first couple of zones were them trying to figure out what they wanted to do. And now it's now they've got it's they've got their act together a little bit in the level design. If that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, or maybe they didn't want to make the first few levels as complex with shortcuts.
No, but the thing is, I don't mean multiple shortcuts. I mean, I found a singular shortcut that gets you to the boss quickly.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's not like Dark Souls or the Dark Souls trilogy where there are multiple shortcuts going this way and that, and it's it's actually still. I'm gonna go one more. I'm gonna make it hollow. It's still a path, but yeah, I don't know. But whatever they've done, the later levels have definitely grown on me. Definitely grown on me. But yeah, I think also having an overpowered weapon helps too.
Right. Okay.
Because I've been able to not worry so much about enemies and focus more on actually progressing, which I think is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Demon Souls is a bit like that though. You can grind a bit more in it.
Yeah. I've heard that as well. I think specifically for like I don't think the game levels with you as harshly as say Dark Souls does.
Right.
So you're like with Dark Souls or with the Souls trilogy, as you level, yes, if you're leveling and you're having a weapon that scales well with your leveling, or you're able to roll more, have more health, you gain a slight advantage over the enemy, which also levels with you, but you're still they're not leveling as fast as you or as focused as you, I think is how it works. Yeah. Actually, I want to go down to. Whereas Demon Souls, I don't think does it as harshly. Okay, we're gonna go there. We're gonna bring this in because it's kind of like a thin chat. It's not really like a. Yeah. Oops. There we go. Yeah, that kind of works. Nope, not like that. Yes, like that. Excellent. There we go. So yeah, I've been actually really enjoying Demon Souls this week. I'm shocked at how much I've been enjoying Demon Souls this week.
That's good.
Yeah. Which I'm glad because I've always wanted to like it. I've always played with the idea of possibly returning to like maybe getting like an emulator and playing Demon Souls. And I think a lot of Souls streamers were doing that, or at least getting a PlayStation 3 to do that.
Right.
But at the end of the day, having this remake, especially on the PlayStation 5, when more people will be able to play it, I think it's going to be really good. I think it's going to be amazing. But it's funny because...
I'm certainly excited to see what happens with stuff that's already really good and looks really good and is like plays really well and everything, to see what they do with the new, with just more, without being limited by consoles that are, like even because I've got the old PS4,
yes,
PS4
yeah,
Pro,
yeah,
that's still a limiting factor. They've got to account for that.
Yeah, and we saw that a lot with the launch of the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One, right? We saw a lot of remakes and things being done because developers didn't know or couldn't take advantage of the new consoles yet, so they were just recreating or remastering what they had previously. Whereas
we might see some more of that.
I don't think so. I don't think we're going to see more of that. And this is where I was going, right? I think we're not going to see that this time around. We're going to see we're gonna see games that are built for both systems instead. So what the next gen, or the quote unquote next gen consoles are getting, is the PC version, essentially, an optimized higher end version. That's what that's what these next gen consoles are getting, which is great. Like it's finally like PC and console are closer than ever, and I don't think anyone can deny that. I think it is legit closer than ever. Which is really, really cool. But yeah,
I don't imagine that will last for forever, though.
Oh no! Like give it,
upgrades that PCs get over time.
Give it a couple of years, and it'll be
And to be honest, I wouldn't want consoles to become like that. I don't like the direction of quicker releases of smaller upgrades. I would prefer them keeping them at a larger, like they last longer, and then you have like a big upgrade or something.
Yeah, no, I agree. I do agree. I still like the idea of the mid-generational
Yeah.
buff,
that,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I still think that's okay. But I agree. I would not like to see a new console release, you know, at least for like 3 years. Give me at least 3 years. Hey, Runestring, hello! Half an hour of Aussie before your buddy's special start. Woo! Nice. Oh, happy to have you in, Runestring, for as much time as you are willing to give me. How are you doing? How are you going? But yeah, Teacher Mark, I think what's been really interesting about this generation, is how much easier the consoles are to use. Like, forget the
As a developer or as a user?
As a user.
Okay.
Just because I think it's really like, they've always been plug and play to an extent, but I think they're much more plug and play now. Like, much more.
I think they've moved away a little bit of just, you can't help it with like things like PlayStation Now or whatever. You know, all those internet connectivity things that require a little bit more setup and you can always have issues with them. But you know, you're never going to get more than like the PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 1 where you literally plug.
Oh yeah, of course. Like, yeah, of course. You're absolutely going to have some form of internet connectivity now. That's just like that's just default. You can't stop that.
The way it goes.
By the way, chat, if you're wondering, oh my god, AussieDevFro, why are you just building a nether brick? I will go around and change this, and change things. I'm just sort of structuring the outside first. So just bear with me for this one, guys. But yeah, I absolutely agree. You know, we're never going to have full, like, going back to what we had before. 1, 2, 3. But the thing is, I do believe, you know, most people who have these consoles have a basic internet connection. The world is kind of set up like that now.
If you're rich enough to have a console, you're probably rich enough.
Yeah, I'm not trying to gatekeep consoles, please. That's not like where I'm going with this. It's just I think it is a fact now. Yeah. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has to go longer, so let's go 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go 9. All right. Oh, I can't wait to see what these guys are doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. But yeah, chat. Does anyone in chat have access to the new consoles? You know, how are you guys finding them? Because we have had them for a couple of months now. A lot of the software bugs are ironed out, and that sort of stuff. And I'm just curious to hear if anyone's had any, you know, negative experiences, positive experiences. Like, I myself, I'm loving the Series X's.
I haven't really been paying attention. Are they still hard to get now?
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. Oh yeah, most certainly. They are still borderline impossible to get.
I haven't been paying attention at all, so.
Nah, yeah, you're not getting one anytime soon if you don't have one at the moment. Unfortunately. Oh dear. Enchilada, the jump between consoles feels underwhelming, to be honest. Back in the day, moving to a different console was a big difference. You are correct. You know what? I'm going to give you that one. I'm going to give you half marks for that one.
It's going to be a bit hard to tell, though, until, like, there's only so much you can... We've reached that point, I reckon, where there's only so much you can do graphically.
Yes.
I think people... Like, I don't know if you've, Enchilada, if you've got a later console, but I think the load time difference as big of a change and like frames is as big of a change as what you would as the graphics change between PS2 and PS3 or whatever.
Oh yeah,
like,
so yeah,
that's just not as visually obvious that that's the well. I mean, it is if it's like gone from a minute load to a 0-second load, but you know what do you get what I mean?
Yeah, no, 1,000%. I understand because my history is, and I know I'm very lucky to have gone this way. I went from an Xbox One X to an Xbox Series X. So I went from the top of the old generation, so to speak, to the better of the new generation. And graphically, I would say the only change I've noticed is that most, if not all, games run at 60 frames, or at least close to. And that in itself is probably the only substantial visual change I've noticed between the consoles. Obviously, like with Assassin's Creed Valhalla, there is a beauty mode or an aesthetic mode, right? So I run it on performance mode, which gives me that 60 frames. And then I tried it for half an hour on like photo mode or whatever it is. Cuts it back down to 30 frames, but oh my god, it looked better. So like there are improvements, and when the teams have time to work on it, which they will in the next like couple of years, I'm sure we'll get better looking games than what we had on the previous generation. But as of right now, Teacher Mark hit the nail on the head. The power to literally, this is something I encountered the other day, right? How many times, Teacher Mark, have you had a game that has a long load time? Like you put in the disc and it's going to take, maybe like a couple of minutes to boot up from disc to main menu, and then a couple of minutes.
I wouldn't say a couple of minutes. Well, maybe a minute. Maybe a bit more. Jedi Fallen Order I've recently been playing. Yeah.
But I'm talking. You played. Let's say you played some Kingdom Hearts, right? And then you went, I want to play Jedi Fallen Order, right? So you gotta take out the disc, put the disc in, load it up from the menu, etc., and then you gotta load the game, and there you're in, right?
I mean, it doesn't take that long.
It doesn't take that long, but it would still take 2 to 3 minutes. And Wedderstall brings up a good point. GTA 5. GTA 5 takes a fuck ton to load. Like a huge time to load. So GTA 5 is definitely one of the examples. But here was my experience with Assassin's Creed Valhalla, right? So I finished Yakuza Like a Dragon on stream that night, a bit ago, right? So Yakuza was the disc that was in the Xbox. I closed Yakuza, took the disc out, put Assassin's Creed Valhalla in, and then it went reading disc. In the time it said reading disc, it switched to the Assassin's Creed Valhalla splash screen. And then, within 2 seconds, it was not at the main menu, it was in the character menu. The Xbox can save where you were in a game, even if it was a disc. It's quick launch. So I literally, in the time it took me to swap the discs, I was back in the game. Back in Valhalla. No loading. None. 0. And I think that is the key thing. Like, it seems small, but the fact that the consoles now have the ability to do stuff like that, I think that's where we're going to have the successes from. Like, that's where we should be looking.
Okay.
Do you not think that's
I'm not as convinced by that. I don't know. I guess I'm just one of those people that doesn't mind, like, take out this, put in, like, to me it doesn't seem that long.
No, it's not long. I'm not saying it's a long time, but it's more like, I think it shows the potential of the power of these consoles. The fact that they can hold in memory, unless you shut down the Xbox entirely, it can hold in memory where you last were in your game that was a disc game.
I'm a layman tech person at best, so, like, I don't understand how impressive that is. I guess.
Well, no. Well, think of it like this: how, like, when you take a disc out of the computer, like you're playing a game, it doesn't remember where you were.
No, of course not.
You have to save the game. Like, now, I don't have to save. I still do, but I don't have to save my game. Because the quick load feature remembers where I was. And it doesn't matter if I play another game in between either. Anyway, that's probably my favorite feature of the new consoles so far. Enchilada, I couldn't get my hands on one. Not entirely being fair comparing this current gen of consoles, difference between PS1 and PS2. There are a lot more people could do experiment with. Yeah, this is true.
That's true.
Davey, if you're in the mood to game, you don't want to wait 5 minutes for the main menu to load up. Exactly. Especially with an open world game like Valhalla. Because if I was to run a game like... Assassin's Creed Odyssey, you know, the exact, the direct prequel to Valhalla, right? Loading that game up took some time. It took some time because I had to load into the main menu, then load the open world, and that would take a good couple of minutes. And I wouldn't be, you know, I would go and make a coffee, you know. Obviously, now I've got to make the coffee before I sit down to play. But, like, I don't know. That's, to me, it's a big thing. Especially with streaming. Because I'm playing so many different games. Angela, do I think we're reaching a peak with consoles? Graphically, yeah.
Graphically, yes.
But not,
like,
not...
It's just...
Not
it's
CPU
the same
and
as
stuff.
technology. Like, technology in general. It's just rapidly advancing. To say consoles reaching a peak would have to say we're reaching a peak with technology.
Yeah, I think as long as PCs continue to grow and get more powerful and evolve, consoles will also evolve. However, I am looking forward to the day, and I know they won't do it because it's not a smart business move. But then again, it wasn't really a smart business move to go a discless console, yet they're still doing it now. A modular console.
That's just business to cut out with game sellers, like physical retailers. Like that's not even a business decision whether selling wise, that's business decision competition wise, I guess.
Oh yeah. But like, can you imagine a modular console? So like, one of the things that keeps me away from PC gaming, and even though this computer's like almost built, that's next to me here, is the fact of how complicated it is to build a PC. And before anyone in chat goes, it's not complicated, to someone who doesn't do it, it is. Like, it just is. I look at the instruction manuals, and it's like ancient Greek. Like, I have no fucking idea how to read it. Now, I could spend the time necessary to learn how to build a PC. But is it a skill that I think everybody needs to learn? No. No, it doesn't. Like, I'm more than happy to pay someone else to build a computer for me. Anyway. What if we had a modular console, teacher Mark, where every 3 years, rather than release a whole new console, right, there was a panel in the back that you, like, pressed a button, and it popped out, like, it ejected like a disc, and all you did was slide that section out, go to your local EB, buy the new module, and push that sucker into the back, and then your console's upgraded. Does that sound cool or not?
I mean, yeah, but like, how expensive is it going to be to keep up?
Now that's the question, right? How do they make money out of it, you know? So, you know, okay, here's the pros, like, in terms of business, pros and cons, like, so, sounds a little cyberpunk, it does, doesn't it, Orb? So here's what I think. Pros for the business, rather than having to develop a whole new console every 5 years, you can push smaller upgrades that admittedly will be a little bit cheaper, but you can do them more frequently. You know? So I think honestly that is a, you know, it works. It has pros for both the business and the consumer. The con is, though, the problem with this idea is that how do you completely create a new device when you can only swap out a module, right? Unless that module is literally swapping out the CPU and the graphics card and the motherboard. Like, how does that work, you know? You know, what if these components get more hot? You need better air cooling. But because the shell is the same, you don't have that better air cooling. So it obviously has limitations. But as a concept, I really hope that manufacturers are looking into it and developers are looking into it. Because I think it's a cool idea. Kind of like phones being modular as well. Enchilada, yo, big brain, yeah. Davey Dorky Nah, it's just a big smooth brain, buddy. Just a big smooth brain. Davey Dorky says, Borderlands 3 is a good example. Just get to the press X to start screen took an average of 3 minutes. Then the main menu had to load, and then you had to load every asset in the game before you could move. On average, it takes about 7 minutes for consoles.
Whoa, Jesus.
There's a workaround for it, but you have to set many graphic and video settings to load. So, Davey, I will... Because I have a copy of Borderlands 3, and it's the Series X version, right? So it's the next-gen version. I will run it, and I will time how long it takes me to get into the game, moving and shooting for you, and I'll let you know the time difference, yeah? Davey still can't get 2077 to load smooth with OBS. Oh god, yeah. I can understand having trouble with that. Alrighty. I heard it. You guys heard it. Let's get over to Stream Raiders. Let's get over to Stream Raiders. There's a button to click. There it is. So this is the very first battle of our Egyptian adventure. Excuse me. Thank you so much, G-Dogs, Enchilada, Davy Dorky, and Dark Highness for getting your units into the battle. I appreciate it, guys, and I appreciate you guys, too. Let's frickin' go. First battle of this new season. And honestly, between you guys and me, I think it's going to be a little on the easy... Oh, what is that? That is a Sand Sentinel that is going toe-to-toe with Enchilada's Monk. Never mind, that Monk kicked butt. GG, everyone. Davy Dorky with the most kills, Dark Highness with the most assists. Congratulations, guys. Bonus rewards going out to G-Dogs and Davy Dorky. Enjoy that gold. Alright, and we've already progressed 2 tiers on the... what is that? Is that the skin we get? It's a flying rogue. Ooh, it's like Anubis. That's kind of cool. No, Anubis doesn't have wings. What Egyptian god has wings, teacher Mark?
Many. Or
Many?
none, depending on what what depictions.
Okay, well,
You're
never mind.
a very open question.
I'm asking a very open-ended question. All right, that's okay. All right, we're gonna keep heading towards these treasure ones. So we're gonna pop over here. There we go. All right, and now we can't put a Templar on. I think I need to put a tank down. That was my other unit. So where's my? That's a Paladin, Centurion, Rogue. Where's my tank? The hell? Monk, Paladin, Barbarian, Berserker, Bomber, Centurion, Rogue, Warrior, Archer, Bomber. Or sorry, Buster. Flag Bearer, Rogue, Healer, Mage. Oh, Tyranny Tank. There we go. I forgot it was a Tyranny Tank. There we go. Excellent. Back to the console. Turn on that music. Now I can see chat again. Very good. Anyway. So yeah, I think, yeah, I do hope modular is the way to go. But that's the Series X, right? What about the PlayStation? So, wait, why am I doing that? I may as well just do the things now. With the PlayStation, honestly, I think console-wise, like the insides of the console, function in a very similar way as the Series X. Like, we could debate for hours which one is actually stronger, but that doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. But what I have noticed is PlayStation's attention to detail when it comes to the controller and what they've built with their controller is amazing. Like really amazing. It's possibly the best controller I've ever used.
Okay.
Bar none. Enchilada, you've used too much brain power heading off to bed. Nah, that's all good, Enchilada. Thank you for popping in. Hope you have a lovely sleep, mate. Hope you have a lovely sleep. But yeah, I think the PlayStation 5 controller is the best controller I've ever used. Mostly because the feedback it gives is wonderful. I love the feedback. I think the this is not going to do what I want it to do. Oh, yes, it will. The feel of it is nice. It feels very comfortable in my hands. The only downside to it is, as always, the buttons, the way the buttons, like just flat buttons that click in. I'm not a fan of that. I don't like that. But aside from that, it's definitely one of the best pieces of hardware I've ever used. For playing games. Okay. And that's coming from a hardcore Xbox user. Like, I love the Xbox controllers and how they feel in my hands. But, yeah, the PlayStation, I will say, has won in that department. Definitely.
Alright.
Yeah. Anyway, I think what I'm trying to say is, chat, if you are able to upgrade, I think it is worth it. But once again, only if you can. My corners suck. Excuse me, Noctia. These corners are perfection. I don't know what you're going on about. I missed more? Lies. Lies and slander. Oh, no, you're right. I did miss one. Oh, I missed two. Okay, yep, no, fair call. See? Look, lies and slander. This is why you shouldn't leave me in charge of anything, Teacher Mark. Don't you oof me, G-Dogs. Oh my god. Alrighty.
I think that oof was, you know, coming. I think it was well deserved.
Yeah, I think it was well deserved. Teacher Mark. Anyway, enough about me and my clear goading of the fact that I have the consoles.
Yeah, hey.
What have you been up to this past week? Have you played anything fun? Did you go back to, are you back at uni yet, or?
No, not yet.
Not yet?
I finished Jedi Fallen Order.
Oh, you did? Okay. Okay. Without spoiling, how fantastic is the end sequence?
It certainly goes with the direction that they've been going with that character. That the way it's been portrayed in movies. Continuing that, yes.
Yeah, mate.
That makes sense.
Oh, it was so good. Like when that character appeared and just started like wrecking face, and I was like, I was.
Give it away.
I know,
really
but
one character.
Yeah, I know. But like, yeah, but like, I was ecstatic. I thought it was fantastic. I really enjoyed that. Oh, sorry, Davey. What about a scuff controller? You can have PlayStation controllers made specifically in Xbox style or reskinned. You can, Davey. You're right. You're entirely right. You can get custom controllers and stuff like that made. You can also get like professionally made controllers done in different styles. But I prefer to have first party stuff. Maybe I'm just being a little pedantic about it, but that's just me. Teacher Mark, so now that you've finished Fallen Order, what are your thoughts on it? Because you haven't played many Souls-like games, and yes, chat, I do consider Jedi Fallen Order a Souls-like game, not a Souls-born game.
It has the exact same mechanic of returning to the thing. It has shortcuts, has the
that's why I say it's Souls-like.
It's literally that. It is that. Souls-like isn't just
hardcore combat.
Or even from, I was going to say, it isn't just from software.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's true.
What I think of it, it certainly makes me want to go back to Bloodborne.
Yeah, because your experience is just Bloodborne.
It makes me want to try Bloodborne. It makes me think it's going to trick me into thinking I can play Sekiro. I know I can't play Sekiro. No, I
we know my thoughts on Sekiro. We know my thoughts on Sekiro. Yeah,
but I had fun with it. Yeah, controls were just always going to be an issue for me. Just I can't remember. I think you could remap them, and I never did, which is probably my fault. But
I should have used the marble. Shit. Or diorite. I should have used diorite, chat, to match the chapel. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what else. I did like it.
You did like it.
I did.
You enjoyed it.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, at the end of the day, that's the main thing, though, right? As long as you enjoyed it.
It could have done with, God, it could have done with a fast travel system, but part of that is my fault because after looking up where, like, secrets and treasures I missed were, most of them you could get if you're observant on your first one.
Yes, correct. Thanks, Dutch. Thank you, Dutch. I wonder if I can, hang on. Game rule. Okay, I think I might have worked out how to do that myself, Dutch. Thank you. Yeah, there you go. Do daylight cycle right there. Okay, cool. Thanks, Dutch. I've now learnt that myself.
No,
Yeah.
you move, but you have to forget one of your own.
Oh. Well, I clearly don't know how to teleport anymore, so there you go. I literally forgot how to teleport earlier. I don't know how to teleport people. Look, no, seriously, look, I go teleport, right? There's my teleport command. Space. Teacher Mark. Space. Wrong. Like, what am I doing wrong? Is it like what am I... What? I don't get it! I don't get what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, sorry. Hey, Blizzard Broly, thank you so much for the follow, mate. I do appreciate it.
Ooh, follow.
I've noticed that's like the third Broly that's followed in the last like 2 weeks. Broly
which kind of Broly is it though?
I mean, okay, are we getting into this conversation? Because
I mean, for starters, I know next to nothing about Dragon Ball Z. All I know is that there were 2 Brolys or something.
There are actually 3 Brolys, but go on.
No, alright, no, too many. Too many, I don't want to get into the conversation.
No. So there are 2 Brolys, right?
What have I done?
No, you've started this conversation now, Teacher Mark. We're going here. No, too late. So there's one canonical Broly. Dragon Ball Super Broly is canon, right? Dragon Ball Z Broly, or Dragon Ball Z Broly, is not canon. That is literally how it is, because the Super movies are canon. And the theme... Okay, Wedasaw, good point. There are 4 Brolys. So there was the OG Broly, right? The quote-unquote legendary Super Saiyan Broly, who came out in his movie. His power level was maximum, and he was sent into a raging fit of a beast because of Goku's crying as a child, right? Literally one of the worst developed characters ever.
What?
But immortalized in the American re-release of the movie, right? Became an iconic character. Then there was Bio Broly. So it turns out Broly has his first movie, and the American audience loves him. The Western audience loves him. So what do? Well, they run out of ideas for movies, so they decide to bring Broly back. This time fighting adult Gohan. Gets crushed, is a little bit more of a wimp. Movie isn't as successful, but still is more successful than some of the other movies that didn't have Broly. So they thought, oh, gee, let's bring Broly back a 3rd time. But hang on, we freaking destroyed him and melted him in lava and beams. Like, what can we bring Broly back into? Oh, well, now he's a genetic clone, and we're going to call him Bio Broly. And he turns into literal mud. It is Broly made out of mud. I kid you not, right? So that was the old Broly. This Broly is not canon. Not canon anymore. Like, I refuse to admit that this Broly is canon. However, Dragon Ball Super comes along, right? And they introduce... so the whole point of Dragon Ball Super is like there are other universes, right? And yes, we are doing a Dragon Ball Z.
You can no longer tell me that Warhammer is too convoluted or complicated.
I've never said that. I've never said that.
Oh, I guess it's just my insecurities telling me.
Oof. Oh dear. Anyway, so then Dragon Ball Super comes along, and then we're looking at other universes, and the Saiyans in the sister, like the twin universe to the ones we know, they're like thin and they're not big and they're not beefcakes like you know, Goku and Vegeta. They're actually really thin and wiry, and turns out they are actually really they have a natural aptitude for going Super Saiyan. They've just never done it before, because literally all Vegeta has to do is go, hey, scrawny little Saiyan, I'm gonna go blow up your planet. What do you think? And then he goes, no, don't blow up my planet, and then goes Super Saiyan. It's like literally such a... Anyway. So, I'm getting there, Teacher Mark. I'm getting there. Bear with me.
I regret every decision that led me to this moment.
So we're this one Saiyan that has now learnt Super Saiyan goes back to his home planet and is teaching the strongest Saiyan how to go Super Saiyan, all right? And it's a female, right? Female Saiyans, and like the fandom's like, oh my god, this is amazing. You know, this is really progressive and awesome. And she goes Super Saiyan really easily, and it's like, okay, well that makes sense. She's stronger than the scrawny one that learnt Super Saiyan before, so this makes sense. Maybe these Saiyans are just really good at powering up. Okay, cool. And then this super like this like the strongest Saiyan, right? She has a friend or an assistant or like a I don't know a girlfriend, but not. And she's like this really quiet, shy Saiyan. And they're teaching her how to go Super Saiyan as well. As you do, and she does. But her Super Saiyan is a little different. It's green, and it bulks her out to shit. So she has become what is canonically called the female Broly, but in the actual series. And she literally wipes the floor with everybody she comes up against for the most part, which was pretty cool.
Okay.
So this is, I would call, the first canonical Broly, but it's a female.
I hope... What was it? Blizzard Broly? Broly Blizzard? Whatever your name was? I hope you're happy with what you've done. I want to see you in chat.
No, don't call out chat. Don't call out chat. Don't call out chat. Please. That's very rude.
Alright,
No. I'm almost done. We are so close. No. There's one more. Weathersword brought to my attention the fourth Broly, which was the female Broly,
that
right?
was the female Broly.
Yeah, no, the female Broly was the fourth one, but I haven't gone. I've said three. There's Broly, Bio Broly, and then female Broly.
God.
Right? The fourth Broly came out in the movie that just released. And essentially it's Dragon Ball Super Broly, right? They've brought Broly back. But his storyline is immensely better. He's a fleshed out character. And even better, he's fucking strong and a beefcake. So the Westerners love him again. But he has a much better character arc. And he actually makes sense as a character now. So, long story short, they've remade Broly and everything's good. Okay, Teacher Mark, thoughts?
I want to go home.
No, you can't go home until the pop quiz, mister.
I want to go back to Warhammer where it's safe and comfy.
Oh dear. Alright. Can you come over and I haven't just been talking. Can you come over and check on my progress here? How am I doing?
Great. Looks good.
Yeah? Do you think I should...
assume you gotta add a bit more to this.
Yeah. Do you think I should change the blackstone to marble or diorite, or to match the chapel, or not the chapel? Yeah, the chapel.
No, I like it like this.
You like it like this? Yeah. Cool. Excellent. All right.
Dark China says, may or may not have thought you were talking about umbrellas for like 5 minutes.
Yes, the Dragon Ball Brolys.
Super muscular.
Big buff umbrellas.
Is there a Broly?
Is there a Broly? Okay, hang on. This requires a Google search. Hold on. All right, chat. This is a community Google search time. So we want to go. Okay, it's a Broly, as in like Dragon Ball Broly, and then you want to probably go Umbrella, because
no, Brolly apparently.
Okay, sorry, Broll.
The Umbrella Broly.
Sorry, Broll. Why?
Yeah. So.
Is there a Broly? There, I'm Google image searching. There is not. I do not see a Broly. What if we go shopping? Oh my god, holy shit, look at that figurine, that's amazing.
Is it a Broly with a Broly?
No, there's some cool figurines. They're light up too. God, I love light up figurines. And just don't get me started on that sort of shit. I'll buy everything.
I don't. Okay.
Dark Highness, look, I only just found out what a beefcake was like a day ago. Yeah, me.
Wait, what, really?
No, I'm not a beefcake. Not yet. Anyway. So,
Hope not.
wait, hope not? What?
Imagine use. Oh no, I've set things on fire. Oh no. Oh no.
Nani?
This is the last time I use. This is the last time I use buckets of lava.
But we didn't use lava, we used magma.
Yeah, I wanted to make it look like it was moving.
Okay, that's kind of cool. That's actually, I like that idea. And you have caused issues. Oh, I like
it
the
shouldn't
pylon
damage
you've got
much.
inside there. That's so cool. I love it. I love what you're doing in there. That's fantastic. Look at
Lucky
this.
Nothing is wood.
Guys, look at what Teacher Mark is doing here, right? Look at this awesomeness. Look at this amazing gun placement. Ignore the lava. But look at this amazing gun placement. Now, look at what I've done.
You're recreating something, and you're doing a very good job of it.
Oh, am I? Thank you.
Like, I can clearly see that is a chuckle barrel.
I think I need to change up the top. I think I need to actually, like, shear
Yeah,
this
well.
off. Yeah, I think we're gonna do this. I'm doing it. Broly Umbrella gets a couple. Okay, Teacher Mark, apparently Umbrella works.
Okay.
Why do I hear a
Bit
zombie?
disappointing, but
I mean, you could still introduce it, like, people to your Umbrella as this is my Broly. And watch the confusion, as no person other than Australian gets it.
surely, British people.
Oh, British people might. Yeah, maybe. Dragon Ball Soupy. Oh my god, Dragon Ball Super favorite character. I'm not gonna lie, I do really like. I think we're never gonna see them again, but Gogeta was pretty fucking cool. Granola seems cool. Yeah, Granola seems really cool, Davey. I agree.
That's he's joking, right? That's the food, right?
Okay, Teacher Mark, let me illuminate you. Teacher Mark, Vegeta is short for vegetable. Kakarot is carrot. Like, the Dragon Ball is filled with food names. Filled with them. How have you not noticed this? Good, you deserve it.
Wait, no,
Gohan's still your favorite. Oh, Wettasorb. I really hope they continue bringing Gohan back, but the manga is not. It doesn't look good. The manga doesn't look good for bringing Gohan back, honestly.
I like Gohan.
Sorry?
I liked him as a kid.
Gohan's great. I am sad with what they've done to Gohan.
Do I want to know? No, I don't want to know.
No. From like as in the movies, what the movies did to Gohan, right? So you know how like oh well, you haven't really kept up with it, have you?
No, not at all.
Yeah. So well, you know at the end of the Buu saga how Gohan's like ultimate Gohan?
Yeah.
Yeah, how he gets that power up without needing to go Super Saiyan anymore?
Yes. It has been a very long time since I watched Dragon Ball.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Long story short, at the end of Dragon Ball Z, Gohan is possibly I'm gonna say like the third strongest.
Wasn't
right?
he like always meant to be like the strongest?
Correct.
Like that's why he fought
Yes.
Cell or whatever.
Yeah, he was. And his ultimate form, or his quote-unquote mystic form, or whatever you want to call it, is like, it was supposed to be the next generation. You know, it doesn't rely on the anger of Super Saiyan. It was meant to be the pinnacle of human and Saiyan evolution. And then, you know what happens in Battle of Gods? So the first sort of, like, new movie since Dragon Ball Z? He's forgotten all his training, he is a scholar, and he doesn't fight anymore.
Now, yeah, sure. I don't know how he'd forget. Well, as long as they do something.
Well, no, like, he fights, but, like, put it this way. He has to put in effort to turn Super Saiyan. Like, he does it so, like, little now, he has to actually try to turn Super Saiyan. That's where he gets to. Thank you, Wedasorb. Oof indeed. Oof very much indeed. And then Frieza Resurrection F happens. Frieza resurrects. And everyone has to go fight Frieza again, okay?
I'm sure
you know what
that
happened?
would bring back some horrible memories of Frieza.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
So he
killing
goes...
Krillin and things
yeah.
like that.
Yeah, he goes Super Saiyan. Then Frieza one-shots him.
Okay.
Yeah, apparently Krillin was stronger than Gohan in one of those movies. So that's
good for Krillin.
Yeah, good for Krillin. Bump it up. I'm bumping that Scarecrow meter up. I'm bumping it up. But then thankfully in Dragon Ball Super, they've brought him back. He can re-access his ultimate form now, which is good. But in the latest manga, like the anime, they got him there. But in the latest manga arc, he's there, but he doesn't do anything major. So it's kind of like, I think they still don't know what to do with him, which is kind of scary. Alright, we're going to dig a layer down now, chat. Anyway. Long story short, Gohan is our main man. I think everybody who watched Dragon Ball Z will remember Gohan's Super Saiyan 2 transformation. Forever.
He's his hand. I don't.
God damn it, Teacher Mark. Oh dear. He did great in the Tournament of Power. He did. Gohan did really well. Would you believe it, Teacher Mark, that Gohan and Frieza worked together in the Tournament of Power arc?
7 fire mushroom blocks. Sorry, what was that?
Frieza and Gohan worked together in the Tournament of Power arc.
Sure, okay.
It's pretty crazy. And then it's like, he has to eliminate the enemy by, like, letting Frieza blast him. And Frieza's just like, oh yeah, sure, let me just, just goes for it. Because he just really wants to. It was so good. You want to see Gohan go Super Saiyan God, Davey? Nah, he won't. He's said he doesn't want to go Super Saiyan anymore. He says he wants to find his own path. Which I think is great. I actually prefer this method. Sorry, Teacher Mark. We might be going Dragon Ball for a bit on this one.
That's alright. Just allot me some Warhammer talk time.
Oh dear. Yeah, sure. Sure. Whatever you want, Teacher Mark. Alright, hang on. So we're gonna go... So we're gonna like kind of have it so like it's open chat. So I'm gonna like do this. Although actually we should probably make these doors a different color. Hey.
Yeah, probably.
What other red do I have? Crimson Nile. Oh, we could use plain. I mean, wood might work. Oh, it's a bit. Nah, it's too purple. Nappa Super Saiyan? Nappa is not... No. Actually, Wedasorb and Davey Dorky, if or / when you guys get a Switch, there's a game you guys should really play, which is, fuck, what's it called?
The new Dragon Ball Z one.
No. It's called Dragon Ball Heroes World Mission or something. It's a card game. Like, it's a card game. It's a mini game, but not. And it's not a fighting game, but it kind of is. It's mostly just like quick time events. So you have to like quick time events. And it's also a bit of deck building. However, it pulls from the Dragon Ball Heroes storylines, and in Dragon Ball Heroes has like 50 bajillion timelines, which means you have Super Saiyan 3 Gohan, you have like all the fusions, you have Super Saiyan 4 Broly, like all sorts of shit like that, which is amazing. Definitely worth checking out if you're a fan of Dragon Ball, but you do have to like quick time events. Otherwise, you will hate it. I might just use Netherrack. Yeah? It was released, yeah, it was released ages ago. Hang on, let me find it. Dragon Ball Hero. You won't find physical copies of it. Heroes World Mission. I got a downloaded version, chat. It's on Steam, chat. Yeah, it's on Steam. So you don't even need a Switch anymore to play it. There. But yeah, if Weathersorb, if you want to make a full team of Gohans and have like you want Mystic Gohan, you want Time Travel Gohan, you want Gohan. Also, Cell X. Gohan. Cell X is like
Easy
Cell
Gohan.
gone wrong. Oh my god. Or
Sleepy Gohan.
Yeah, Sleepy, Dopey, Sneezy, Gohan.
Gohan goes to Disneyland Gohan.
Gohan goes to Disneyland. Oh my god. Do you guys... I remember that. Fuck yeah, that was great.
Gohan's big day out, Gohan.
Gohan's big day out! Oh, yes. Oh. Gohan goes fishing. Fishing hat Gohan.
Chef
Farmer
Gohan.
Chef Gohan. Farmer Gohan. Oh my god, all the different Gohans.
Dr. Gohan.
Dr. Gohan. I mean, he's legit like got a doctorate, so I think he is like Dr. Gohan.
Okay.
Or at least he's working on his like he keeps saying he's working on his papers, and he keeps giving
That's
lectures.
his immigration papers.
Oh, his intergalactic integration papers.
Yeah.
Blind Gohan, Gohan with stepdad.
Grandpa Gohan.
Grandpa Gohan. Oh my god. That's so fucking good. I'm not sure how I feel about Netherrack, Teacher Mark.
Malibu Stacy Gohan.
Malibu Stacy Gohan. Oh, but Teacher Mark, now he's got a hat. It's Malibu Stacy with a hat. Get it. Oh my god. Alrighty. Alright, okay. Fucking hell. I love where this conversation's gone.
Oh no,
hang on, let me get to Stream Raiders.
Lava free.
You got the lava free again. Alrighty. Alright guys, thank you so much to everybody who got some units in there. Homeless Gohan! G-Dogs! Super Sandwich Gohan. Yeah. Alrighty, Davey Dorky, G-Dogs, Dark Highness, Lady Grey, and Jashika, thank you for getting units into the Stream Raiders today, guys. Let's go. Davey Dorky, I still hold that if Gohan went back to training properly with Piccolo, the Kais, and even Whis, he could beat the crap out of Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. Well, they showed in Super that Ultimate Gohan can go toe-to-toe with, Super Saiyan Blue. They did show that. So, yeah, I agree. With proper training, like God training, I think, yeah, Gohan could kick some serious ass, but he doesn't want it, you know? I would even say that Mystic Gohan is God Key, or close to it, you know? Alrighty.
No.
Lady Grey and Dark Highness, enjoy your bonus rewards. Davey Dorky with the most kills, Dark Highness with the most assists. Thank you, guys.
God Gohan is clearly what's a really good Gohan? Oh, I know. It's God Emperor Gohan.
God Emperor Gohan? Well, are you trying to turn our Dragon Ball Z talk back to Warhammer?
Maybe.
How dare you? How?
Right? You know, they could have Warhammer 40k. Dragon Ball Z.
Alright, Teacher Mark, I need your aesthetic. What the fuck is this?
What Are you talking to me?
This wasn't here 2 seconds ago.
What was it?
This! There's a vending machine! This wasn't here 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, it was.
Was it?
No, I have no idea.
Wait, does it actually give me cookies? It gives me cookies!
Why does it have books inside?
I think it's meant to be a vending machine.
I kind of dispense.
I didn't... Who did...
Who do you think? I thought this was you over here, so it's kind of obvious who did it now.
I didn't do it. Oh. Hey, Dutch. who also has a cookie? You know what? Space Marines could use a good cookie dispenser. I don't mind this.
Good, yeah. It's a Nutri paste.
Mr. 420, hello. Sorry, mate. I think I missed you coming in there. We got a little distracted by all the forms of Gohan. You just got back from the pet store. You got 2 hamsters. You named them Gus Gus and Jacques after the rats in Cinderella. Aww.
It's the Gohan.
That's a hamster Gohan? Oh my god. Can you imagine a hamster with Gohan's hairstyle with the little bang? Oh my god, yes. Alright, Teacher Mark, I called you over here to check on the netherrack.
Sorry, I went back to what I was doing.
I'm not sure if I like the netherrack.
The deep red stuff, or the...
No, the light red stuff in the middle. It's like the doors. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how to...
It is a little bit flesh.
Yeah, it's a little flesh.
Maybe use iron.
You reckon just use iron? Yeah, we don't have to go legit, don't we? Yeah. Yeah, we can do iron. We can do iron. I'm gonna do the Aquila in the middle. That's been split in half. Yeah. Okay. Then I'll do it on iron.
Like half open.
Yeah, it is half. It is gonna be a bit open. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna go? You just popped in and say hi. That's wonderful, Mr. 420. I'm so happy that you got a couple of new pets to interact with. Enjoy, and I'll see you when I see you, buddy. David Dookie, Weathersorb, with the new manga series they've released, you're hoping they'll pull Gohan back into the fight. I hope so as well. Like, when they were fighting Moro, Gohan didn't really do too much, so I'm kind of like, How did we not guess, Jess? I know, right? It had to be Dutch. Moro or Granola? Well, what have they... I've only seen the first chapter from the Granola arc, so I don't know where... Like, I don't know. I don't think Gohan was in there, was he?
Every time you say that, I can't believe it.
Gohan Black? Oh my god, yeah.
It was a bit risque releasing that kind of Gohan. But...
Well, no. Well, there was Goku Black. That's literally the name of the character. I mean, it is translated from Japanese. They could have just called him Evil. They could have called him Dark Goku.
Mustache Gohan. Goatee Gohan.
Wait, you need to read the... Wait, Davey, how do you know about Granola, but you haven't read the Moro arc? Nani? Granola is after Moro. Okay, we're gonna go through some blocks. We need to find something. I might use polished andesite, actually. I find the iron is a little too white. Yeah, the polished andesite looks so much better. You watch a lot of YouTube? Okay. I mean, so do I. I can't really... It's called Davey Hacks? Yeah.
Davey Hacks.
Davey Hacks! Oh, well! Thank you,
Come to a store near you.
Davey Hack, coming to a steer... Oh my god, I stuffed it up. Fuck me.
Yeah, you stuffed it up. Well,
Let me
first
hang
over,
on.
folks. Pack it up.
Yep, pack up, go home. Nothing to see here. Jashika, could you tell Dutch Daddy Gamer to check his messages on Discord when he gets a minute? Because I forgot to message him after having a mini breakdown in his chat earlier. Ah, yes. Dutch Daddy Gamer, please do check in with Jess on Discord. Here is your first and final warning. If you don't do this, Waddles will find you.
Daddy, to Discord, please. And Now
Watched
that's
one
pretty
fan main's Dragon Ball Super arc, and then they started showing the canon stuff. Oh, I see. Fair enough, Davey. Fair enough. And I had a book of Waddles. Uh-oh.
Well, yeah, now you can't. You deleted it accidentally, and I
Oh,
ain't
fuck.
writing that again.
I actually have deleted it accidentally.
You did. Yeah, you did. Yeah. Well, guess we'll never know what Waddles threatened to do to us.
I mean, surely we're gonna fight a Waddles in Monster Hunter Rise, right? Could we make a Waddles factory in Satisfactory?
No, we'll be tech priests. Priests of
Mars. Tech priests on Mars! Yes, I love it. Wait, does that mean we have to go in the desert map? Oh no.
Well, they don't have to be. They could be a different Forge world.
Waddles will find you, DevFro, and he will end you. This is true. This is true.
I mean, yes, he has threatened us.
Yeah, he has threatened us.
Apparently, he will not die.
No, Waddles cannot die. He is inevitable. Waddles is the Thanos of the AussieDevFro connected universe.
He is the one who devours, not.
He is the one who devours. Yes. All right, Teacher Mark. I've thought of a way so I don't have to dig out all this stuff. I'm gonna use black wool to make it seem like there's stuff going on inside.
I mean, you could just dig a little underneath, and then we'll have like a half-built ship under there.
Yeah, but for now, I'm just gonna put the black wool because this is gonna be easier. Sure. The Aussie anime. I mean, I don't have time to animate that, but if someone else does, yes, it's Teacher Mark versus Waddles.
I would love to see a Chaos Lord Waddles.
I mean, no one's done my supple null slug yet, and I'm kind of disappointed.
That's true. Very disappointed.
Yeah, very disappointed.
Yeah. I know some of you are capable.
Noctia says only one for bro can remain, and then she corrects it to Fro bro. But then Davey's gone, Noctia, Aussie is the Fro bro. Mark is the for bro. Oh dear. The card game that you said, Aussie, it's like $70 for a card game. It's not even like a card game. It's half card game, half quick time event. Orb, did you want me... Okay, so instead of you buying it, did you want me to, like, record me playing for, like, half an hour and put it in Discord for you or something? So you can see it? Because I'll do it. Alright. I think that kind of works, chat. It kind of looks like it's opening up. And then I was going to get the stairs. And I was going to do essentially the same thing on the inside. Yeah, that kind of works. Next YouTube series? No, I actually already, so I did a YouTube, video the other day. So I did a video of a roguelite called, a roguelike called Going Under. It was called Going Under. And it's a roguelite about, tech startups, and you go into their basements and you fight the monsters that are causing them to fail. So it's like failed tech startups, but as a dungeon crawler.
This rings a bell. I think I've seen something on this. I don't remember where though.
But it was really fun. I played about 45 minutes of it. And, but you know what the real big problem with all that was? I spent an hour before recording making sure everything was synced up and perfect. And I literally do a test and it's synced. I clicked stopped recording for the test on the sync. Then I clicked start recording for the official YouTube recording and it desynced.
Oh, is this what you were tweeting about?
Yeah, this is what I tweeted about the other day. So I've got like 45 minutes of footage that is horribly desynced, and I mean disgustingly desynced.
You could do a commentary over it.
No, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take all our emotes and I'm gonna put the emotes over my face at certain times. Like, as in, change the emotes every now and then to base off what I'm doing. Yeah. So it's gonna take a lot of editing, but I'll do it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try one more time with camera, but if it doesn't work, I'm just going to remove the camera entirely. Because I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of it. Like, how come I can get it to work in Streamlabs, but not OBS? And yes, Davey, this is OBS I'm talking about. Regular OBS. And it's causing me to... Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Work. Uh-oh. Are you... Why? Why? Why does this not work? Why does that one not want to sync up? Okay. David Dorkey, the medium, you're gonna scream? Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Where to solve?
And looking forward to does not compute with AussieDevFro.
Yeah, alright. I can't do it. I just can't do it. Fuck it. It stays like that now. Alright.
Let me come and have a look in a moment.
Okay. Yeah, Davey, I'm looking forward to playing that one. Honestly, it looks like an amazing game. The fact that it's Series X exclusive makes me really excited for it. Because it means it's going to be utilizing the Xbox a bit more. Yeah, it's going to be great. We're just going to reach a Scarefro milestone, and then we can play it.
Alright, what's your problem?
G-Dogs, you gonna stick with Xenoverse? Yeah, no, so, like, Dragon Ball Heroes World Mission is not a fighting game. So, yeah, if you like Xenoverse, you're probably not gonna like, yeah. Alright, it is this one here. There you go. There's the block. There's the stair there. I want you to put a corner right there.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, you have fun with that. Regular OBS shouldn't have sync issues, but Slobs wasn't running in the back. No, Slobs was not running in the back. This is why, like, I'm honestly thinking of recording my next recording in Slobs, not OBS. Because, like, Slobs is working. Like, if Slobs is working and OBS isn't, I'm like, okay. Anyway, so that's that. I still feel like I need to get more gold in here somehow, though. Not quite sure how, but I gotta get it in here. There is the nether ore gold. I could somehow get this in here. Nah, it doesn't look good. Gohan with an eye patch. I hear zombies inside there, but that's okay. Give one oh no. Wait, Dutch, shouldn't you be asleep? Alright, it's okay, Teacher Mark. You can stop. It's not working. But wait, what have you done here?
No problem now.
What have you done here?
No problem now. Because I don't know what I was doing. I never know. It just all seems to work out.
Okay. Well, now oh my god. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. No one will know. No one will know. Alright, so that's that. So I would like to call this done, but I think I'm gonna smooth this out. I'm gonna put, like, bricks around it. So I'm gonna brick up, like, the entire rectangle around it. Hey, Ray, hello. Noctia? Question mark? That was for Unreal, wasn't it? Ray, you gonna be lurking as you doing homework? Alrighty, buddy. You get that homework done. You can do it. Wait, is this not? Oh, it's one out. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so I want to go. Oh no, you'll know. You'll know that I left the corner. Okay. Okay, I'm okay with this. And that's when I started sleeping on the couch. No, it's not. It's a terrible couch for sleeping on. But I can't fix it. I cannot fix it. And Teacher Mark couldn't fix it. And Teacher Mark and I can't fix it, then yeah.
I mean, I'll admit I wasn't trying very hard.
Of course you weren't. Why would you try hard when I asked for your help? You know what I mean?
Just to save face there.
Yeah,
Keep
feckle,
my,
feckle.
Minecraft friend.
Yeah. Oh, here's where you're all spawning.
What's all spawning?
Weather Sword, the year is 1998, Friday night, you're at Blockbuster with the family, hiring a movie or two, or maybe a game, if you were good enough. I mean, yeah, no, I do remember that, except it wasn't, yeah, I do remember stuff like that. I remember on the school holidays, I used to rent out games.
I did not remember that.
No, of course you wouldn't. But, like, we definitely rented games for the school holidays. Do you remember that, Teacher Mark?
Yeah, we did it a bit, but I think we were rented movies more than games.
We did rent movies more than games. It was only, like, late in our schooling did we rent games. I remember we rented the Madagascar game once. That was actually a good game. It was a good platformer.
We did Crash Team Racing, I think, as well.
Yeah, we did that once, yeah.
We did a big RPG thing that we had no idea how to do. JRPG
Wait, did we?
thing. I
Did
don't
we?
remember. It was weird.
Did we? I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, it was weird. I don't remember much other than it being weird.
You know, I mean, fair call. Like, if it was weird. You borrowed, you think, Pokemon X from your school friend when you were 6? That, like, Ray, when you say things like that, I feel so old.
God,
I feel so old. When you say you borrowed Pokemon X when you were 6. Oh my god. No, it's a 3DS game. I know, no, Ray, it's okay. Like, it's more like I start feeling dated when you say stuff like that, which is hilarious because I'm not even that old. But it's like, oh god.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, I know, right, Davey? We're like, ah! Like, I was dating Noctia when that released. Oh god. We Noctia got X, I got Y, and we played it together on separate 3DSs.
Pokemon date night. Sounds fun.
Oh dear. I was gonna say, really? I was like, really, Ray? Should we all go to Aussie's 30th? That's in 2 years. I mean, we could. Yeah, I was gonna say 17. I was gonna say, Ray, come on. Get those numbers right, buddy.
Just to say. 1/4, that's a little... Anyway,
oh my god.
I've been continuing to play, speaking of Pokemon, I've been continuing to play Shield.
Yeah, yeah.
I've gotten to the part where I've beaten the semi-finals. It's the
Okay,
day
yeah,
before the championship fight.
Yep.
And I've climbed Rose Tower.
Okay,
and I'm
yes.
not liking the message they're sending me. About
About what, sorry?
Very anti-science message. Maybe I'm reading too much into a Pokemon game.
Maybe
but it
you
felt
are.
like they were saying, let's forget about tomorrow's issues just for today, for today's Pokemon match. Yeah, I didn't like that. So
That's
we'll see
okay.
how that develops.
I mean, there's a reason for that. Just bear with it. In fact, the whole game is kind of like, hey, don't worry about the problems. Let the adults deal with it, isn't it?
Yeah,
The whole game, they're like...
I'm not a fan of that.
No, neither. I think, like, well, actually, I mean, let's think about it, right? Every Pokemon game has had a 10-year-old saving the world, right? For ages, ever since the first game. And I think it's actually the right mentality of the adults to go, hey, don't worry about saving the world, just have your Pokemon journey. That's actually how it works in the real, like if Pokemon was IRL, that's what people would be doing. No, 10-year-olds, you guys don't save the world, let the adults do it, you know? Oh, okay, save the region. Yeah, fair call. But yeah, after playing Pokemon for so long and having it ingrained that you are the hero, yeah, it feels like shit. It feels like shit.
After the previous main Pokemon games had such a great story.
Yeah, this is true. Very, very true.
Hey,
played, Quantum Storm Zero, thank you so much for the follow, mate. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
I can't even remember what the last ones were called.
Sun and Moon.
Sun and Moon, that's it. Yeah,
sorry, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
I didn't play Ultra Sun and Moon, so I don't know how they...
No, neither did I, actually. I find that funny. I didn't play Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Am I going to? No.
Like, the whole point of having the later second release of a gem was that it combined the two.
Correct, yeah.
And did something a little bit different. Then they started doing it with like, well, with Sun and Moon, where it was like, there was still the two versions. And it's like, well, you're just trying to scam me out of even more money.
Quantum Storm, which Pokemon are we talking about? Kind of like Pokemon in general. We're not talking about a specific one, just in general. And you're right, Teacher Mark. It's kind of like, yeah, they did the combined one for, yeah, the last combined one they did was, oh god,
Platinum?
Platinum?
Yeah. Because
yeah, because black and yeah,
had black and white too.
Correct.
Which was
and then
not as bad because it was a very different story and stuff. But still, two different versions. I just, especially playing Shield, and after like being older and getting the game stuff, I'm like, when I want to try and catch all the Pokemon, it's like, I really don't want to have to deal with trading and stuff. Like,
yeah,
even though it's easier than ever with the internet. Like, playing original like Gold and Emerald and Dark and Pearl, it was like, unless you had a friend who had another thing, like, you weren't going to get those those version exclusives.
Exactly. Oh no! Wait.
Unless they were, you know, like.
Oh no!
What they do?
Dutch has created a button that spawns Waddles at my location. Oh no, there's two Waddles! No, they're multiplying! We can't have more. No, get him out of here. Oh no, Waddles is coming for me. No! Oh my god! Get him out of here. Oh my god! Too many Waddles. Oh, fuck me. Alright, that's scary. Hang on, it's okay. If I do this, yeah, summon them now. Summon them now, Dutch. They fall to their death. There we go. Okay, so well, there's a bit of chat going on here, Teacher Mark. So Quantum Storm says that the new game sucked, right? They think the new game sucked. Ray says that they don't like the Nintendo Switch games. But then Davey says the new games don't suck. They're just not the old games. In terms of like how I feel about the newer generations, right? I like aspects of. I like the new ones. You know, I'm not going to beat around the bush. I do like the new ones. I liked Let's Go. Let's Go was really good fun. It was a traditional Pokemon game with a different catching mechanic, and I personally found it really enjoyable. It was gimmicky, it was fun, it was lighthearted, and it was really nice because Noctis and I played through the game together. We legit played Pokemon together. And it was wonderful, you know? To be able to play Pokemon with my wife was so much fun, you know? Or at least I found it a lot of fun. Noctis might say she hated it. Who knows? So, Let's Go, great ideas. Would love to see, you know what? If they're doing a Pokemon Platinum remake, if they make it Let's Go Platinum, I will cheer. I'll be happy.
No, I won't.
I will be. I think it'd be great.
I want just a normal remake.
No, but that's the thing. The battles are normal, Teacher Mark. This is what I don't understand. The battles are the same. Like, what's the problem here?
My problem is that, I don't know. I just want it to be normal. I don't want Let's Go.
But why? Like, this thing is, like, what? The thing is,
I'm not even a fan of motion controls in general. I don't like having to do them for the camps.
I do agree. They need to remove the motion. They need to make it so you don't have to use motion control. I do agree with that.
Yeah, that's what yeah, like, I think the reason why a lot of people don't like the new ones, or they would like them normally, it's just like, it's an entirely new console. They had the opportunity to really step up and do an out of this world Pokemon that people have dreamed of
Yes.
for years.
Yes.
Because they're no longer limited really as much.
Yes.
And I think it was just kind of a similar step up as they always do with Pokemon.
Yeah, no, you're right. So, but that's why I think Let's Go was so different. It was actually different and a full evolution of what Pokemon could be if it focused a bit more on the catching itself. So yeah. Anyway, it was once again, this is my opinion. I liked Let's Go. I thought it was wonderful, and I don't mind if they do more Let's Go. I said it. As for Sword and Shield, the base Sword and Shield... Okay, here's my rankings. Tundra DLC was better than everything else in Sword and Shield, bar none.
That's a good sign. As long
Sorry?
as they don't continue that with... Well, it's a good sign for future Pokemon games if they don't be like, well, let's not do that for all the DLC.
Yeah, so Tundra DLC was the best, then base game, then the other DLC that I forget the name of because it sucked.
Isle of Armor.
Isle of Armor, yeah, that DLC was kind of meh. Mostly because it didn't know whether it wanted to be an exploratory DLC, and it didn't know whether it wanted to be a battling DLC. Okay. So it kind of just did both badly, if that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. In terms of like my overall enjoyment of Sword and Shield, I again thought they brought forth from Let's Go the overworld mechanics, brought back
Which have grown on me.
Yeah, they have grown. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Dark Highness. The DLC was just finding Diglets. You were entirely correct there. And then they yeah, again, they refined what they had, but they did miss the mark in terms of making the game look good. I do agree. There were moments where the game was amazingly good looking, but they missed the mark in general. They needed to do better graphically. And I don't normally say that. I actually normally don't care about graphics, but I agree with that point. And I do think...
I want to point out that I've noticed. I don't like calling developers lazy, but I want to say like there are things to point out to me that I saw which were really glaring and would have been a nicer thing if they had like time or money or whatever. A lot of the camping stuff was really like the background when you went camping.
Oh, it was shoddy.
Match where you were going, where you were, and it was really generic stuff. It was like,
exactly,
guys, come on, if you can do different, and even in the battles, like it didn't always match.
Yeah, exactly. I agree.
You were on the route.
I agree.
So,
alrighty, let's chat's moving with this Pokemon talk. So let's have a quick look at what we're going on. Ray. Okay, so hang on. David. Sorry, let me scroll up a bit. Quantum Storm says the new regions are cool, but that's all you like, and same with the music. Yeah, exactly. I think
it's getting better.
Yeah, if you play the games, you'll find stuff you'll like in them. I like that. That's a good mindset to have. Noctia says that she enjoyed the co-op on Luigi's Mansion better. Yeah, the co-op. I mean, obviously, Luigi's Mansion was a more involved game, but you have to admit it was still nice to play Pokemon together, like actually together.
Like a Pokemon with other people.
Yeah.
Very novel.
We ran around the map together. We battled together. We caught Pokemon together. It was great.
It's like having an actual rival. It's what they try to recreate.
You just couldn't battle each other. Yeah. Ray, we all know what the best game of all time is. Wii Sports. Oh my god. David Orkey. Oh my god, AussieDevFro. New Diamond or Pearl remakes may mean we get secret hideouts again. And I look forward to that because what if we can do secret hideouts with chat? That's going to be fantastic.
Yeah, it's I really hope they actually do the underground, like, really well.
Ray, what are we building? So I'm building a, if you look it up, it's a Warhammer, it's Dawn of War Chapel Barracks. But if you just go Dawn of War Barracks, you'll see what I'm building. You'll understand what I'm building. David Orkey again. The newer games were made for the new generation of Pokemon players. Yes, we grew up knowing real challenges and bugs, but as we grow, we think differently too. That's right. I think there are good things and bad things about all Pokemon games, but I do believe the direction the franchise is going in is still quite good. And honestly, I don't care about the Pokedex. Like, let's just get that kettle of fish out of the way.
Oh, it was always a silly thing. Of course,
It was
they
a
were
silly,
gonna add-
yeah. I
It
don't
was
care.
just like
I
a
don't care.
very. I think it was a very poorly communicated
Yes.
idea
Oh,
that
absolutely,
people
absolutely
then
poorly
didn't-
communicated.
They didn't want to hear their views being changed. I guess they didn't want to think about. Well, of course, if games do day one patch all the time, of course they're going to add more Pokemon.
Yeah, like
Even discounting like adding it as DLC, you could patch in like it's a what's a Pokemon that wasn't in there? It's a Geodude day. You're going to have Geodude raids.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
suddenly Geodude's added to the Pokedex.
Yeah, they can do. Yeah, there's better ways to go about it. But honestly, there are so many Pokemon now. Something has to give. Something has to give. There's too much.
I want less entirely new Pokemon. I like them doing regions,
Generational variants,
and adding evolutions, because that way that it's less work. I hope
it is a little bit.
You've got a base, and you're just changing it a bit.
Yeah.
Because I really like the Galarian Meowth. I
Cuddly Raptor was
Aloha
raging
Meowth.
so hard when she got one in Pokemon Go the other day. She was scared of the Galarian Meowth.
I generally like the regional changes, except for the Aloha Diglett one. That was stupid.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Like
but
the
obviously
the
they're always
Galarian
got hit fingers.
Galarian legendaries were really cool too. In the Isle of Arm,
they changed Zapdos's type.
Sorry.
What's the point in even? They changed Zapdos's type, didn't they? What's the point in calling it Zapdos? Isn't it like a fighting type or something now?
It is a fighting type. This is true. Okay. Quantum Storm. You never finished the gym badges. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough, Quantum. Fair enough.
And also, speaking of gym badges, that whole stadium thing ruined me. I didn't like it initially.
Yeah.
But I think they really, especially in the gym battles themselves, they really got that whole you're in a stadium.
Yeah. How fucking cool is that? Especially when you Gigantamax, you know?
I don't want them to keep doing that. I like it when they change how each region has their own take on the gym challenge. I like that.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. They should definitely just keep changing things up.
Yeah.
Definitely. What else have we got? So, Davy Dorky, Jashiki, you have to use mobile. No, that's fair enough. Very sad baby right now. Aww. She's falling asleep on you right now because she's been so upset. Oh, wow. Yeah. Davy Dorky, Quantum Storm. New game skill-wise, we also get better or worse depending on experience, yeah. That's true.
Yeah,
and it's kind of like...
I do miss a little bit of... I kind of wish they had like a hard mode.
Yeah, give me hard mode in Pokemon, honestly.
Also what bothers me, the AI fighting you is good. Like, when you fight Hop in the semi-finals, it's okay AI.
Yeah.
He kept using Body Slam against me, against a Pokemon I had that had high defense, like, whatever.
Yeah.
But like, it paralyzed me, and then he started using, I think, Reversal, which was super effective against my Pokemon. So it had decent AI. Then when he helps you in the next section of the game,
he's an idiot. Like, what? Yeah.
Steel type, and he refuses to use the fighting type move on.
Yes. Oh dear. David Orkey, it used to take me 30 hours to beat a Pokemon game. Now it's roughly 14 hours. Yep.
But
I think that's
because I had this feeling of when I go through the game, it's like the routes are shorter. There's less trainers.
Yeah.
I'm still reaching level 60 by the end of the game.
Because you're no longer having to juggle. It's the XP share. It's the XP share. Like, because you don't have to juggle Pokemon anymore, so everything's leveling. Yeah, that's exactly why. Which honestly, I don't mind. I don't mind. It means you can always use the best Pokemon for the job.
Yeah, I don't mind the shorter stuff, like, because I don't know, it can get a little bit grindy when you're fighting a trainer with like 5 Spearows.
And now I have to just point out, in terms of game length, I personally, I'm happy to have the discussion, but I don't like the discussion on game length. Since when did game length mean better game or more value for money? Like, because
Well, yeah,
I
it
don't
depends on the
I don't know about you
quality.
guys, but I'm playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I'm at 85 hours, and I'm not done with that game.
I put a lot of time into Pokemon, like
Yeah.
just catching all the Pokemon.
Yeah, but what I'm going for is here. I don't have 85 hours to devote to one game anymore.
Just want to point out in chat, Darcy, someone has turned up who you raided apparently. They're saying
Oh
hello.
fuck! Sorry, I'm so sorry. I was scrolled up. I was scrolled up.
Intense talk. You'll have to forgive him.
Sorry, I was scrolled up in chat and I couldn't see. Hello, Cafe Ava Plays. Hello. Oh, I think you might be saying to Jeff. Yeah, no, you are most welcome. I remember that raid. Yes. You're playing Monster Hunter. How's things going? What's going on? What do you mean, oof? I was scrolled up in chat. I was responding to old chat messages.
How is there a llama inside my gun emplacement?
Actually, that's a good question, Teacher Mark. How is there a llama in your gun emplacement?
Do this.
Cafe Ava Plays, welcome on in. How you doing? What's going on today, mate? And you are most welcome once again for the raid. You are most welcome. Okay. Anyway, I think we're all agreeing on there are elements of Pokemon that is good now and elements that are rough, and we just need to wait and see what happens. I think that's just where the conversations are going.
Yeah.
I think it's where it's going. You finally placed your pre-order for Monster Hunter Rise. Nice. Very nice. Jashiki, going to bed now? All good. Jess, you have a lovely sleep. Thank you for joining us, even if you were lurking a little bit. Thank you so much for joining us. Hopefully the little one gets some sleep, and I look forward to seeing you tonight for D&D. Actually, I haven't been spooking that. Fuck. Guys, D&D tonight. Please. We need to make this D&D thing really... Like, we need to make we need to have people in here, because Josie Pose has put a lot of effort into it. You know, the rest of us, Wetasaur, myself, Roju, Cuddly Raptor, Denny, we've put a lot of time, a lot of hours into making sure this is a nice production for you guys. And it's very rare for me to say, hey, I would love it if you guys could turn up for this. You know, I'm always very much, hey, if you've got time and you choose to spend your time with me, that's great. But there is a lot of people who have put a lot of time into this project. So it would mean the absolute world to me. You don't even have to chill in my stream. Like, if you chill in Orb's stream, Denny's stream, Josie's stream, it doesn't matter whose. But, like, the D&D weekly, every Sunday night, it's going to be fantastic. So it would just mean the world to me that you support your favorite streamer out of the group. Again, doesn't have to be me. Does not have to be me. And get in on the action, because honestly, it is a lot of work to organize. So yeah, that's all I'm going to say on that matter. It's going to be fantastic. Look forward to it, chat. It's going to be brilliant.
Davey has said something about Pokemon talk.
Yeah, no, that's all good. We can finish off that convo.
Paraphrase, and he's basically saying, remember how Gold and Silver had so much, like, you went so much content, like, you went back to Kanto.
Yes.
I will say, yeah, but honestly, I don't think we've seen any other Pokemon game come close to that.
Well, okay,
I want to say, that was just, really, you were just adding fighting gyms a little. I think there was a little bit of Team Rocket stuff. It was just
barely, yeah.
It was just fighting more trainers, really, and you had more Pokemon areas to catch Pokemon in. Especially since Johto was also a little bit smaller.
I think what to remember with Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal is they didn't realize Pokemon was going to become the franchise it did. They didn't realize this. And when it became that monolithic franchise that took over, they went, well, shit, we gotta pump something out. We're gonna pump a sequel out now. They got the sequel out, but then have realized, far out, there's not enough content here, and they've slapped Kanto on. Now, I'm not saying that Kanto was great. The fact that they put Kanto in was amazing. But it was an addition to make it feel like a bigger game. Because imagine if they just released Johto. Imagine if they just
Yeah.
released Johto. It would have been terrible. It would have been terrible.
I don't think it would have been terrible, but it
Okay, maybe not
it
terrible,
wouldn't
but
be as
like,
remembered
yeah.
as fondly as it is now.
No,
basically.
no, it would not have. Yeah. Alright. Anyway. The Sevi Isles, that was the most fun you had a long time with Pokemon. I must admit, Davey, I have not spent that much time in the Sevi Isles. I think I need to go back and play. Hey, Putty Kitty, your internet sucks at the moment, but you're saying howdy. Aw, hello, Putty. How you doing? Hey, Putty Kitty! Coming in with that raid. Aw, you lovely, lovely bean, you. How you doing? Welcome on in.
Alright.
You're playing some art. Again, I'm not entirely sure how you play art. Wait, were you doing art? You were playing art! Woo!
I don't know whether it's me or you, but your Discord is going a little bit.
What? Oh,
You're
it's probably
you.
me. It's probably
Okay.
me.
Alright.
Maybe. I don't know. Art is meant to be played with. You're right, Putty. It is. It is meant to be played with. And so is Putty. Uwu. Absolutely. Absolutely. Damn straight, Putty. Malachor, hello. Come on in. How you doing? Welcome. Tradie plays. Hello, mate. What are you getting up to? Are we having a Pokemon discussion? We were, yeah. We were kind of having a Pokemon discussion. We're kind of like, it was a discussion on reflecting on what the previous games, like how we've received the previous games and how, not how they compare, but like why the new games aren't being received as well. And honestly, I think it's just people have nostalgia glasses on, honestly, for a lot of it. But there is also a lot of like work that needs to be done. It's kind of such a weird, I don't know. Long-running franchises are so hard to do. Like, look at Final Fantasy. I don't think there's been a Final Fantasy that everyone's loved since... Oh god, I don't know. I don't even think 10 was universally loved. 7, maybe? I don't know. Putty Kitty, damn straight or damn gay? What? Just damn everything. Wait, no, hang on, that does sound good. Oh, dear. Tradie just mischief? Good. I'm glad you're getting up to some mischief, Tradie. It's about time. You think the older games have much better plot?
Oh yeah, god yeah, much better. Oh wait, older games or newer?
Older games, Tradie's saying.
Oh no. Oh
No, I think-
no.
If you compare the plot lines of newer games, Gen 4 and 5, they're shockingly bad. 5, I'll agree. 5's Sword and Shield, isn't it? Yeah.
No, 5 is Nova. 4 is Diamond and Pearl.
Oh, really? Oh, fuck.
5 is great. 4 is... I'm biased on 4. I can't comment on that.
Fair enough. Cafe Ava, honestly, I liked everything up until Gen 5, and then you're, like, not interested, but your friend convinced you to get Sword for the multiplayer. Yeah, the online has evolved amazingly. I think we just need, like, the secret base sort of style, but, like, sort of thing, like, something we can build up, and then we'll be good.
Honestly, they just need to do like they did with Go. Just needs, like,
Yeah.
multiplayer.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, they
actual
do.
Doing the story multiplayer.
Yeah, yeah.
I think people would go bananas over that.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about... I'm kind of thinking about plot lines, right? I'm thinking... Oh, hang on. So, Gold and Silver was the plot line of, you know, Blue and Red, right? Literally the exact same plot line.
Yeah. I disagree strongly that it was Souls-like. It was
Wait,
just
what?
like...
What?
That's what Trade...
They went
like
from
the
almost Souls-like way of storytelling to Sword and Shield where the plot was openly hidden. Oh, okay. No, okay. I understand where Tradie's coming from. In that the plot isn't fed to you via cutscenes. It's, you kind of infer the plot through your adventure. Is I think what Trady's referring to
No,
there.
no, no. He's saying that like in Sword and Shield, it's what we were talking about earlier. How the adults always saying, "You don't worry about it. Go do your Pokemon match."
Yeah, but so Trady, I addressed this earlier. That's kind of more realistic though. Like, if you think about it, you can't have 10-year-olds, even like overpowered 10-year-olds with Pokemon running around saving the world. You just can't. It's not feasible. It's not feasible.
If they were chosen by what is effectively an animal.
This is true. Oh dear.
What's that Python quote? Ladies in lakes aren't a good way of throwing swords around, aren't an effective way of establishing government or whatever.
That's
whatever
true.
that
Yeah,
quote.
yeah. Ladies throwing swords around is not an effective way.
A Pokemon running around shooting 10-year-olds isn't an effective way of shooting heroes.
Yeah. Exactly. All right. Okay, I'm gonna. All right, Teacher Mark. I gotta run to the little Fro's room.
Okay.
Dutch, you're finally heading to bed. Thank you, Putty, for the hydrate. Thank you.
I'm happy to continue Pokemon talk with chat.
But I was also going to suggest when I come back, do we want to run over to the Streamer Village and build some houses over there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we
let's
can do something a little bit
yeah.
different. All right. So I will leave you guys with Teacher Mark, and it can be Teacher Mark talk time. I will be right back.
I don't know. Jingle in progress, chat. Jingle in progress. What? That you can't say that to me, AussieDevFro. No, he's just muted. Okay, chat. What are we talking about? Oh, good night, Putty. Enjoy your sleep. Enjoy your sleeps. Yeah, no, I get that, but also realistically, in the first few gens, you happen to be in the right place at the right time. There's no hard call, action goal, just the game's gone. You just roll the focus and play the character, the story makes it big. I think this is just people being like, with older games, where it's like, we're gonna put this in as story. It's not like, I don't know, it's hard to explain what I'm thinking, but it's like, it's not Souls-like, it's just, they just going, here's the story. Like, they didn't have the power to do a cutscene, really. Like, they could have, their cutscenes were those parts where you walked up to someone and talked to them. Like, you know, just before you fight Giovanni and he has his little spiel. You know, that was their cutscene. It's just that now they have the actual power and maybe the people to do it. Anyway, I'm playing with lava on this thing, which could be very dangerous. I fall in. Okay, right. Alright, chat. For some reason, I'm unable to scroll up on the message thing. Why is that? There we go. Okay. What have people got to say? They ported a re-release of Heart Gold and Soul Silver on Switch. Hands down buying it. That was really good. I did enjoy Soul Silver. Yeah. I kind of do miss having the Pokemon walking around with you. Yeah, I don't know, like... What's going on? What? The Dutch troll you have.
Nunny the fuck is this? Hang on. What have you done?
I don't know. I can't see your screen. You need to describe. Use your words.
Never! Oh, hey, cam border. Oh, shit. Is there a border there? Whoops. My bad. There we go. Whoops, my bad. Okay, hang on. Chat, do I press the button?
What button? What's going on?
Oh no! I clicked the command block. Okay.
Oh, there's a command block. So whoever did this, you need to tell us right now if it will blow things up. Because I don't want to blow up any of this. It just like spawns it. Oh,
Teacher Mark!
Oh,
The first one died in the wall. The first one died in the wall.
Forever fight.
No, wait, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. There's another button. There's another button. Oh my god. Waddles, no! Oh no, there's too many Waddles. There's too many Waddles. Oh my god. Alright.
Can't go no Waddles. He threatened to desecrate our halls.
Yeah, alright, see you later, Dutch. Thank you for the fun.
Bye, Dutch.
Thank you for the cookie machine. Thank you for the Waddles machine.
Yeah,
Runestring, you're back. We'll have to link you the VOD. Yes, so I can actually see what it is. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's go over. So, chat, we're gonna take a. So, what's the build today, tradies? So, we're just kind of finishing up. We're still working on our Fortress Monastery, right? So last week we finished the actual monastery part. So the monastery is done and it looks amazing. Teacher Mark today has been working on this gun placement and wall over here. Which, I mean, let's be honest.
It's alright.
It looks pretty
really
good.
hard to do.
It is hard to do.
It's
Nah.
really hard to do.
But you're pulling it off.
Minecraft.
You're pulling it off really well. Without like half blocks and stuff to work with, I think you're doing well. I think you're doing really well. I have been so Teacher Mark's been doing this, right? Teacher Mark's been doing this amazingly intricate gun placement. I have been building the outer shell of a chapel barracks from Dawn of War, which will link up with everything. It's kind of a little weird and away from it, but it will link up in a weird way, I suppose. But yeah, I'm modeling it off the Dawn of War games because that's just easier. And like this is where the vehicles come out.
Who's played the old Dawn of War games?
Yeah, if you played the old Dawn of War games, you'll know exactly what this is. But yeah, so that's kind of what we've been doing today. However, we're now going to go on over to the streamer village and go build some houses over there because Orb wants us to. And who are we to refuse?
That's what Orb wants.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Trady, did you see what Dutch did with the redstone? So this was our gigantic gate, and Dutch Daddy Gamer came in and did some redstone for us. That's pretty cool. That's super cool. How good is that? I love it. Because I kept saying, "Oh, look at the redstone" to try and get it to work, and Dutch just came in and did it. It works from the other side too.
He'll screw it up. I better do it.
Yeah, Dutch was like, AussieDevFro will stuff it up, so let me do it, you know? So. Very cool. Alrighty. So, again, I don't know how to teleport. So, Teacher Mark, where are you? You're gonna come on over to the... No, you're going the wrong way.
You know the direction
you're going the wrong way.
Spawn. Oh.
You know exactly what Dutch did there? Oh, shit, sorry. My bad. I just, like, slammed my desk. Sorry, chat. I'm just, like, getting to a more comfortable position.
Apologize to your desk first.
No, I apologize to chat because they're the ones who heard and saw the slam. Alright.
Yes.
So we go this way.
Oh, okay.
Let him catch up. There we go. And then once we find spawn, I think we hang a left. Yeah, so we sort of go in this leftish direction. If you go to spawn, there's a path. Oh, cool. Okay. There's a path now, apparently. So let's just go back to spawn. Oh, you tag me in it, Runestring? Thank you. You have to use the path. Okay, I will use the path.
I had to sneeze just then.
Oh, you're right. Okay, I am at spawn. Remember, teacher Mark, don't go into spawn. Otherwise, you'll lose creative. Is it this path here? Alright. Is this the path? Dark built it? Mostly dark? Okay.
Oh, there it is. I'm not lost anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I found the village.
Oh, you just found the village? Alright, well, I'm walking along the path. There are some floating pumpkins here.
Yeah, I think there used to be snow pumpkin gardens.
Yeah, I think they've melted. They have melted. Alright.
I'm over here.
I like it. I like the path. It's very wild and overgrown. I really like this path. Hey, Wedasorb! Hello!
Halt, travelers! Ho, 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 traveler. Thanks for getting the Staff of Magnus for me.
Oh my god. Yeah, those pumpkins are your bad. Oh, look at that lone crafting bench in that hole. Over there. Oops. I don't know whose hole that is, but okay. Don't take that out of context, chat. Hey, the streamer village! Woo! It's not really a streamer village, though. A lot of people have houses here. This is lovely! Yeah. This is great. I love it. This has evolved so much since I was last here. Hmm?
Who's the Zeus?
Well, this is Davies over here. I know this one's Davies because I copied it over. In fact, there's Davies' mailbox. Oh, they've got mailboxes. This is Dark Highness's, I think. Yeah, this is Dark Highness's. I like how there's mailboxes. This is really cool. Oh, Dutch's cookie machine is here. How cool's that? There's a little like forging zone. This is Creepy's house. Very cool.
Creepy's house of creeps.
There's Wedasorb is playing on the trampoline.
It doesn't really work when you're in creative.
Well, it would if you go on the ground. It does work. Just don't be flying. Whee! And we don't take damage because we're in creative, whereas Orb does. Lol. Nice. Okay, so whose house is this over here? I reckon that's Dutch's. It seems a little creative-y.
Yeah, were most of these done creative or not?
Or it could be Cuddly's maybe? Because I know Cuddly had help from Whaley Bad and a few people. Oh no, wait, hang on, whose is this? These are dump chests.
Who is dump chest?
Oh, it's like a community. It's a community place.
No, someone called dump chest.
Someone lives here called Dump Chest. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, so that is Cuddly.
Oh yeah,
that makes sense. Oh my god, Teacher Mark. Teacher Mark. All right, that looks like a mine. That's cool.
One called Mine.
This is Nether Portal. Nice. This is really cool.
You've got a portal to Waddles' realm there.
That is a portal to Waddles' realm. You should move your cave base over. Oh, this is the pub. Ah. Oh, Orb has. Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
Wait,
I like it.
What's the name of the pub?
The Thirsty Skeleton.
Dry Bones.
Oh dear. The Dry Bones! Oh, I love it.
Bones
This is Orb's house. This is Orb's house.
We've seen Orb's house, yeah.
Have we?
Yeah, you showed us.
Oh god, Orb's house. These guys do such cool things. I do such shitty things, even in creative. These guys are so talented.
Doesn't have a sign by looks things.
No, it does not.
The darks, it's very purple. Yeah. No, I figured it was dark.
Sorry, my bad.
Purple.
Alright.
And someone's tower.
Yeah, so there's a tower that's not complete. It is like it's a lighthouse, yeah. Oh yeah, I like it. There is a campfire over here. What's this though?
There's a big purple ball.
Yeah, what's this? What
it's like 445th house.
You can get inside the giant tree from the bottom.
Oh yeah, here it is.
Oh yeah, you found it?
Scaffolding.
Ah. God, my nose is so itchy. Sorry, chat. Oh god. Where am I now? Oh, we're going up this way. Okay.
Oh, it's like an enchanting room?
Oh my god, what the hell? Whoa, this is awesome. I love it. Does it give maximum enchants or not yet? This is fantastic. Also, was this created... This is creative mode, right? Surely. Or is this like you guys all working together? Mostly built in survival. Holy fuck.
And we're just coming in and be like, yo, we're in creative. Let's just make our houses and leave.
I mean, I was going to put you back in survival.
I'm not going to stick around these losers in survival.
I mean, I was going to put you in survival.
Don't you dare. I'm one of the elite creative people now. I don't do survival. You're going to put me in adventure, aren't you? Oh god, what is this? Oh.
Yeah, now Teacher Mark's invisible and can't interact with anything.
Oh, I'm following you.
Making trees is hard in survival? It would be. It would be. That's crazy.
Spooky, spooky.
Okay,
Spooky,
so...
spooky. Oh god, there's a lot of lava below this place.
So, there's a lot of lava, oh god.
I'm dying.
Oh no!
Get me out, get me out.
Oh no, I don't think I don't think I can type fast enough.
Oh
no! I couldn't type fast enough, I'm sorry! Alright.
Oh god, I'm gonna... You're gonna have to do the whole cryptics now.
Alright, get out of the spawn. Yeah, leave spawn.
Now it's survival.
Yeah, leave spawn. Come on, hurry up and leave spawn.
I'm out.
Alright. And follow the path.
Right.
Don't let Mark underground, he'll see the secret with her. What?
The what?
The what? Hey, hang on. Now I need to have a look.
Alright, let's see this wither.
I'm looking.
I don't see it.
It's probably down...
It must be small.
Yeah, I mean, unless it was named. I love seeing, like, all the pathways down underground to mines and stuff. It's hilarious.
Yeah, the torches as well.
I know, it's brilliant.
Really dug through this
It's
whole
really
area.
cool. Yeah, I don't see any wither. Dutch, where'd you put it? Dutch has spirit... Oh, wait, no. I see it. No, this is just a... this is not...
You removed it, apparently.
Oh, you removed it. Okay, that's cool. Ooh, there is a zombie in, like, full enchanted armor here.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I love looking at all this shit. Oh, that is a Stream Raiders battle. Okay. Okie dokie. Woo! Alrighty. Let's do the Stream Raiders battle, guys. Let's get over here.